Hello Pokemon Go trainers! Mega Rayquaza special raid event is coming to Pokemon Go, and well, Niantic has listened to the feedback, and I'm sure they saw the amount of excitement for Mega Lucario. Now, Mega Lucario was a new shiny, new Mega release, not new shiny, but they also did have guaranteed Red Excel candy for catching them, and increased chance at getting them from raids with a pretty nice rate if you bought the ticket. But Mega Rayquaza, we're getting this because Niantic messed up with the lack of raid spawning for elite raids, but we are getting Mega Rayquaza outside of elite raids, which is so exciting. Gonna be mega legendary raids that can be remoted. And we're going to have, so it's going to be August 3rd. August 3rd, yep. For the raid day, going to have hour-long raids at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. local time. That is going to be fantastic. There's going to be a free time research, which will be available to get a meteorite, which you do need to be able to Mega Evolve a Rayquaza. Very important part. We're going to have 20 remote raids limit instead of 5, so going to be able to do plenty to get those XL candies. And yeah, it's going to be the strongest. It's the strongest Pokemon in the game currently, and amazing time to get candies. So yeah, meteorite, time research. It was with the elite raids, it was you had to defeat an elite raid, and there was some other things that were fairly easy. I think a few field research, some catching, maybe spinning stops, classic stuff like that. But also, just to be aware, you do need 400 Mega Energy to Mega Evolve, 80 after that one, and it does get cheaper and cheaper if you wait for once the Pokemon's been Mega Evolved. Once you level up to like level 2 and 3, it gets much cheaper than the 80, and then of course after 400. Now, once you've Mega Evolved the Rayquaza, you can walk with it as your buddy, and you get 5 Mega Energy per kilometer it takes to walk. And I definitely recommend getting excited state, interacting with Pokemon every half hour, like snapshot, play with it, and like feed berries and battle with it to increase the amount of candies you can get, half the distance, and get the energy sooner. But we also have some other exciting news. We have some very exciting Shadow Pokemon. So we're getting Shadow Cresselia. They're going to set up for Shadow Legendaries, and it's actually going to be interesting. So, we had Mega Groudon, so if you still have your radar from this season, then I'd recommend claiming a Shadow Groudon. It is so good, so worth it. But if you'd rather skip it, okay. Then before that we had Kyogre, amazing. So we are going to have Shadow Lugia raid day, which actually I did not do the previous raid days. Maybe I'll actually do a raid this time. It does take like 5 trainers to do. But I have a community. I have players that I could definitely organize to do some raids. But new shadows: Tortuga, Archon, and Timber. So 2 fossils, I'll take that. It's a shame they're not going to be spawning in the wild, the Adventure Week event. Would love to get the candies that way. But I'll gladly take them getting released as shadows. Now, Archon is definitely a glass cannon, which already, honestly, extra damage, that could be okay. Pretty extra glassy cannon. I think that may work out well for it. I think Tortuga just Kirakasa is just not a good Pokemon. I mean, it'll be okay in some uses. In the Timber, I mean, it's a real strong fighting type. I think it'll be nice. I mean, it's gonna lose bulk, but I think it'll be some nice damage. I don't know if it'll be better than Shadow Machamp, but it'll be handy. New Shadows, greatly appreciated. Now, Shadow Cresselia. Now, Cresselia is one of the best Pokemon in Great League and really good in Ultra League. So from the simulations that people have done, Shadow Cresselia will be potentially upgrade, definitely in some matchups in Ultra League. Although Great League, with how low level it is, its bulk is going to be missed a bit. It's going to be similar result of Shadow Bastiodon. I mean, the bulk makes it so good in Great League. Although extra damage definitely can be handy, but also, I mean, you could purify this Shadow if you don't have any people to trade with. Being able to get a Great League Cresselia that you do not have to trade for. Now, I'm still going. I mean, I don't use Cresselia that much now, especially since I get punished for having terrible IVs. Like almost perfect Cresselia for Great League. It's bad. It's bad. It's truly bad, but it's fine. I'm definitely going to partake in a Shadow Cresselia. Although, if you don't complete the first stage of the research, like if you don't claim the rewards and go to the next stage, you can save the research and you'll get the next research after this rotation and save this Cresselia, save the radar, and you'll be able to complete 2 when the time comes. I mean, you could save more and more. Maybe we'll get Shadow Regis, which, and we'll see what happens. Maybe if they did the lecture, that would be really funny. But there's plenty of other things that we could get in the future. And Shadow Cresselia should be available for Pokemon Awards, which it's going to be interesting to see if anyone dares to bring it. I think regular is just going to be better in Great League, but it's possible. Maybe a surprise Pokemon. And, I mean, we're going to have the usual Team Go Rocket stuff. You get to get rid of frustration! You're going to find Rocket Grunts. You're going to be able to fight them so much faster. Now, we don't know what Shadow Shinies are going to be in the leaders, because the new Shadow Pokemon are in Grunts, but exciting. I really want Ghastly to be brought back in the rotation of the Ghost. I really miss it, and same with Ludwig. Maybe there's a chance. But definitely I would recommend bookmarking Pokemon you want to remove frustration off of, just so you don't forget to do it, especially after we had Mega Rayquaza Ray Day. Hopefully you saved a bunch of your charge TMs, the extra ones you may have collected, or you can get a bunch with Mega Rayquaza. I mean, the Mega Rayquaza raids, you can definitely get a good amount of TMs. And 1-star raids for Shadow Mareep, Shadow Wooper, Shadow Cranidos, and Shieldon. I mean, it's okay. They're all okay Pokemon in their own right. Shadow Wooper, actually, I mean, Shadow Quagsire is real good in Great League. Definitely would recommend it. So not bad. Shadow Ampharos is pretty cool Pokemon. Now Shadow Cranidos, the #1 rock type. Real good damage. Shadow Shieldon, just, I mean, if you want a good one, cool. But I would not recommend it. You'd rather non-Shadow Bastiodon. Now 3-star raids, Shadow Nuzleaf, Shadow Manectric, Shadow Vibrava. I mean, we have Shadow Trapinch, which is just a pre-evolution of Vibrava. I guess if you haven't got, I guess it's not going to be possible Shiny Shadow, which is annoying. Shadow Nuzleaf. I mean, Shadow Shiftry can be okay, I think. Yeah, we'll see. It's up to you. I mean, I hope you have an exciting time with Mega Rayquaza and these new Shadow Pokemon. Can't wait to get rid of frustration off of lots of my Shadow Pokemon so I can build some good PvP Pokemon. Some good Shadows for PvP. But I hope you have a great time with the event. Subscribe to the channel. It helps all out. And if you enjoy Go Battle League content, I upload daily Go Battle League videos. Master League, I do it when I can, when it's here. Great League and Ultra League from time to time. Great Ultra League definitely the least favorite, but I do it from time to time. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.